This week, Jeff Hafley and Boston College take the national stage and earn the respect of the football world. Go in the locker room. Get on the sidelines. Feel the momentum. And get all in on the Boston College football story. This is the story of building momentum, a story of family,
Let's go!
of true student athletes, this is the Boston College football story.
Yeah, I was recruited to come here. At the same time, it was a place I was interviewing hard for to come here. There were a couple of jobs that had called me and wanted to talk and wanted to interview, and I turned one down. I'm a Northeast guy, and you know, as you look, when my wife and I looked, when we came back to college, we had circled a handful of jobs that fit us. And what do I mean by that? Well, where's it located? Do we feel like it's a place we want to raise our family? Do we feel like it's a place that I fit? And these just kept checking off all the boxes. I'm a Northeast guy. I'm close to home. She's close to home. We feel great about our kids growing up here, living here. From the school systems to the environment to the people, I mean, it's a home run fit for us. So that's a huge deal. And then the school fits us. There's great people here. And again, going back to my philosophy, I believe you win with good people. And that's what this school is made about. You don't cheat. You don't cut corners. You do things the right way. And maybe it's a little harder, but it's worth it, because things that are worth it are hard. And when you push through, they become even better. The community feel here when you walk on campus, having the ability to try to reignite and bring everybody together, the students together, the community together, the town around it together, and the city together. You know, I'm not buying into this as an NFL town. When this thing turns, this will be a college town as well. Everybody wants a good football team. And then the religious element, that's really important to me. You know, socially, spiritually, academically, this is a home run for me. You know, as soon as I started hearing about men and women for others, that's me. And that will always be me. And it's just such a perfect fit, not just for me, but for my family to be around. And you know, as soon as things clear up, you guys will all see my kids around, my wife around, and that's a place where I want it to be.
Boston College football story is presented by McGovern Auto Group. 14 brands and 3,000 vehicles at McGovernAuto.com.
It's that time, baby! It's that time!
Time for a trip down south to play the Clemson Tigers, the #1 team in the country at Memorial Stadium, better known as Death Valley. Boston College has had a history of playing tight games against top-ranked teams when they've had the opportunity, and this one would be no different. They were physically prepared, they were mentally prepared, cherishing an underdog role that only brings them closer together.
I hope every one of you thought about what your why is on the bus. Because if you have, it probably hit you a little bit like it hit me. But when we got here and I started really thinking, I know what my why is now. My why is you. It is. And that's why there's no way I can fail. Because I say it every week. Something special is going on right here. And I got a good feeling that a lot of people are starting to think the same way. So whatever it is, I want you to find it. But I want you to lean on each other today. No matter what happens, no matter if we go down early, no matter if we go up early, keep leaning on each other and just keep swinging. And keep swinging, and keep swinging. Because in the fourth quarter, we're going to be there. And that's when we're going to take it from these guys. You guys understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got to be fearless. We have to be fearless and we have to be confident. And we got to attack. I'm going to tell you this, and then we're going to go. I feel so confident we're taking the ball. Win the toss, we're taking the ball, offense, because I believe in you. We're going to go right down, we're going to score on these guys, and then we're going to stop them, and we're going to send them a message. On the first drive, we're going to send them a message. We're going to drive right down the field, and we're going to go up 7-0. You guys understand me? Because I believe in this team. Let's go, grab a hand.
If Coach Jeff Hafley has any stock tips, you might want to pay attention. He described exactly what the Eagles would do. A 35-yard completion on the first play of the game. A 4-play touchdown drive that let Clemson know immediately, #1 ranking or not, they were in for a game.
He'll run it.
to the 20, first down and more. Jurkovec sliding inside the red zone.
It was a brilliantly choreographed opening series by offensive coordinator Frank Cignetti, executed perfectly by Phil Jurkovec and the Eagles offense.
Play fake, back to throw, here comes pressure. Jurkovec throwing to the end zone. Zay Flowers comes down with it. Touchdown, Boston College. The Eagles are in the end zone. An 11-yard toss. Jurkovec to Flowers. Terrific catch in traffic.
If you can't get your hands on this guy, he's going to hurt you.
Only a sophomore, Flowers came into the game as a top 20 receiver in the country in yards and touchdown catches. He helped silence the pandemic-reduced crowd as Boston College became the first team to take a lead on the Tigers on the season. They respected Clemson. They didn't fear them.
Play fake, back to throw. Jurkovec lets it rip. Wide open, caught. Jalen Gill to the plus 45 to the 35 and out of bounds at the 28. Oh, they found some seams in the Clemson defensive backfield, and Jurkovec is capitalizing. First down, BC. And a bump and a flag. Pass interference against Clemson. Jelani Galloway was the intended receiver. Eagles are the first and goal at the 2. They're in the pistol, modified shotgun. The handoff to Bailey, straight ahead, and he is in the end zone. David Bailey, touchdown, Boston College, 2-yard dive. BC leads 13-7.
Clemson had won 26 straight home games. Boston College didn't care.
Make the oath right now. Look in each other's eyes, right? Lead the nation in effort and attack the ball. Lead the nation in effort, attack the ball. You'll love the results, I promise you.
They listened, they digested, they executed, and their confidence grew with each big play.
Pocket, now it closes in on him, and they bring him down at the 34. A sack by Max Roberts, the main transfer.
The Eagles expected a pushback, and they got it. Refusing to wilt, though, playing each down to the fullest, and they came up with another stunning play.
Under center for the first time, hand off to Etienne, he fumbled the football, picked up by the Eagles. Here they go, Brandon Sebastian off to the races, on the move to midfield. Brandon Sebastian is a goner. Touchdown, Boston College on the scoop and score, 99 yards. BC leads 20-7, and I don't even have to ask. Take a bow, Brandon Sebastian, Boston College defense. The stunner continues in Death Valley.
The Eagles put together one of the most impressive opening halves in their history, and there was no let-up.
First down, Eagles inside the 20. Jurkovec throwing towards the end zone, and caught! Touchdown, Boston College! C.J. Lewis bobbled it, and he brought it down! The Eagles lead 27-10. Can you believe it? Approaching halftime in Death Valley.
Boston College led 28-13 at halftime. The score giving national notice of what this program is capable of. They were fearless, physical, and well prepared. They aggressively attacked the #1 team in the country on their own turf, and they certainly weren't afraid to take chances.
Jurkovec, pressure, goes to the end zone, and that ball, Zay Flowers catches for a touchdown. What an athletic effort, body and ball control by Zay Flowers. Eagles score first.
Their athleticism, strength, discipline, and coaching glowed brightly on the biggest of stages.
Bailey's the running back, first and goal, touchdown, BC. Clemson never trailed all season coming into this game, and now twice BC has been out in front already here. Loose, ball is loose, BC has it. It's Brandon Sebastian, a 99-yard glory run for Sebastian. Can you believe what's happening here in Death Valley, folks? As they split out, Danny Dalton's a fake, Tessitore is under center, 4-2, and he got him to come off sides. So here's BC now after the fake and the conversion, point into the end zone. Wow! What a score! C.J. Lewis, bobbling, circuit concentration. Oh my goodness. Clemson survived what was an excellent test in Boston College.
It is going to be fascinating in the coming years to see where this BC program goes, because they are very, very different, aren't they? It's an exciting group to watch.
Hang your head, be mad, or you can come get better, because we can win every game we play. You just proved it. You just hung with the best team in the country. You just proved it. So it hurts, yeah, but how are you going to respond now? We're going to get better. Not going to point fingers, we're not going to flinch. I love you guys. I love coaching you guys. And I am hurting right now, and I know you are. So help each other out. Help each other out. I'm proud of you guys. Bring it in.
Sometimes defeat can prove more than winning. This 6-point loss providing hurt and hope. Boston College traveled to Syracuse, where they had beaten the Orange the last 2 trips to the Carrier Dome. One thing about this Eagles team is they adapt. They have competed well in many different kinds of football games in the unpredictable season and year of 2020. And they would again in the 54th all-time meeting with Syracuse.
My favorite time of the week, and it's not even close. I hear Hunter talk to the offense, I hear Max talk to the defense, and then there is no more offense, defense, and special teams, because now it's us. And it's exactly what I said to you guys back in the hotel. This team is different, because you play for each other. We're going to start fast today, but I want to finish. I want to start fast. If we get the ball on offense or defense, it doesn't matter. But today we finish and we don't stop. And we do it for each other. You guys understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Today we show, everybody feels who we are today. You guys all understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
From the start, you run and you hit and you stick together. And you bring energy all day long and you make that team feel you. Let's go.
And this is more of a test, I think, not for this football team, but for Jeff Hafley and his team's ability to buy into the process. This is a process test.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd and 19, has some pressure, and this one is up for grabs. It's caught at the 36-yard line.
Syracuse would feel the Eagles' presence on both sides of the ball in a ground-and-pound affair different from any other previous game of the season.
Jurkovic throws, caught by Hunter Long, past the 45, near hash to the 47 for 12 yards. Nation's leading receiver for tight ends.
Points, as well as yards, were hard to come by, but that's okay with a BC team that will do whatever it takes to succeed.
Hughes play fake, and this one is disrupted by Jamin Moose coming off a blitz and batted away.
The Eagles' defense is one of the stingiest in the ACC, and they would smother the Orange most of the game.
And across the middle, it's caught by Flowers, past the 35 to the 40. Flowers on the move, past midfield, to the plus 40 and out of bounds. Oh, the electrifying Zay Flowers. David Bailey with another nice hole, running behind his right guard. Kovic shotgun, looks left, now down the middle. It's caught by Jalen Gill, and he's tackled at the 24.
Jeff Hafley's team would play ball control, eating up 8 minutes of the first quarter on an impressive 13-play drive.
Snap, spot, kick is on the way, and this one is good. He nailed it. 1 yard deep in the end zone. Johnson takes it out past the 15 and upended at the 19. Oh, man, what a hit by Jamin Moose on special teams.
They were playing for each other, all 3 phases of the team producing early, especially the defense, which would allow their fewest yards in a game in several years.
Morgan looking right, across the middle. It's caught by Harris on a slant, dances a little bit, and paid for it.
The Eagles never trailed in this game, but Syracuse would find a way to tie it up in the second quarter, with both teams now looking for an edge before halftime.
Jurkovic looking for the throwback. He's got Galloway. Galloway with a block past the 45 to the 40 to the 36 and a first down.
The weather in the Carrier Dome may have been climate controlled, but there was little else comfortable in a smash-mouth trench battle that looked like it should have been played in the snow.
Hand off to Bailey, who's been good. Past the 30 to the 35-40. Bailey running past the 45. Tackle at the 49. David Bailey in plus territory. He's got a first down and more, running behind Tyler Vrabel, the right tackle. Here comes pressure, trying to elude it. Throws the ball, caught by Spencer Witter, the tight end, and he moves it to the 42. Now quarterback keeper, and Lamont was all over it at the 35. Morgan tried to run east-west, but Lamont tackled with the left hash. That's a 3-yard loss.
BC came into the game with the third most productive passing attack in the ACC, and they put it to use.
Jurkovec to the shotgun, dumps it off, right flat caught by Levy, past the 35, across the 40 to the 44.
As halftime neared, Jurkovec and the diligent Eagles offense started to find open spaces.
He looks out of the pocket right, pushes it. Now he throws on the run for Lewis, who catches it at the 25. Lewis far sideline and out of bounds at the 19. Best throw of the day by Phil Jurkovec.
It wouldn't take long to better it with a little help from Zay Flowers.
Now going for the end zone and caught for the touchdown by Zay Flowers. A spectacular grab at the edge of the end zone for 19 yards. Jurkovec to Flowers for BC.
The aerial artistry put BC up 10-3 at the half.
Jurkovec shotgun, looking now towards the end zone for Flowers. Left corner, he catches it. Is he in? Yes, he is! Touchdown, Boston College! The electrifying Zay Flowers. I don't even have to ask.
Don't bother.
Take a bow, Zay Flowers. BC's got 6.
All right, let's go. You guys have earned it all week to go out there and run around and wreak havoc, right? You do it our way because it's about us. Wreak havoc our way through fundamentals, right? Y'all got swag right now. Why? Because y'all earned it. You put the time in, you put the work in, now go get your reward. Is everybody with me there? Yes, sir. All right, Max, you got him. Reward on 3. 1, 2, 3, reward.
Out of the pistol. The handoff to Flowers, past the 40 to the 36. He's got a first down and more. Good hole opened up by the right side of the line. That was Dion Johnson, the right tackle, and the right guard, Christian Mahogany.
The Eagles' offensive line instilled their will on the Orange, helping an efficient passing game and setting the table for a lethal running performance. Their first drive of the second half, though, ended in disappointment.
No good. Wide to the right. Oh, that gives Syracuse some life.
Theoretically, it did, but not with the way Boston College was performing on defense. This is what Coach Hafley talked about pregame. Once the game starts, there is no offense or defense, just guys depending on each other to do what it takes. 4 sacks helped.
Shotgun. Here comes pressure, and they dial up a sack. Great job by Max Richardson, who ate Jacoby Morgan for lunch.
The Eagles would force turnovers on back-to-back fourth-quarter possessions.
Clean pocket this time. He airs it out. Far side, tipped and picked off by Jason Maitre. Circling under it, brought down at the 43-yard line. As he picked it off, Brandon Sebastian deflected it to Maitre. Sebastian leads the nation in passes defended. Luke Beckett, he punched it out. Ball is loose. Eagles diving for it. And BC came up with it. BC football, how do you like that? They needed a big play for the defense, and they got it.
They needed big plays from their offense and special teams, and they would get those as well. Not every game goes according to plan, but in this one, the Eagles worked their way to a win.
This is really what the process is all about. If you can get the concept in college, it's powerful.
Powerful, like the leg of Aaron Boumeri, whose 2 fourth-quarter field goals sealed the Eagles' 3rd straight win in the Carrier Dome.
It is hard to win football games, and you guys need to understand that. You are 5-3. The 15th pick in the ACC. We got 1 game before a bye week, and you're 5-3. So what I mean now, when I walk in and we win a game, I expect everyone here dancing and enjoying it. Don't feel sorry for anything. You guys worked hard. It's hard to win in football, guys. Offense, you ran the ball as good as I've seen. Defense, 13 points. Boone comes back from missing 2, and he nails 2 big ones for us because we trust him. And we have his back just like I told you guys. So enjoy this stuff. Will we get better? Hell yeah, we're going to get better. Yeah. But you're 5-3, and I love you guys. Understand that right now.
Boston College, Notre Dame never needs added importance, but this time it was also the red bandana game, to be played in memory of a true American hero, Boston College's Wells Crowther.
We are going to leave everything we have on this field today, and they are going to feel us. You guys understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You guys play for each other. You have fun out there. You be confident, and you love each other.
Love runs deep for the BC family. It is a bond that lasts a lifetime. There is the love of the game, the love of teammates, the love of Boston College and all that it stands for. But there is also the love of competition. The Eagles shy away from no one, playing their fourth top 25 opponent of the season. A few weeks after taking the number 1 team in the country down to the final seconds, they would show their resolve against the number 2 team in the land, the Fighting Irish. Competition at its finest. It reveals Coach Hafley's team identity week by week as the Eagles continue their own process of breaking into the top tier of college football.
Play fake, Jurkovec. Looking, near side, rifles it, caught to the 34-yard line. And pushing forward is the receiver as it's brought down by Zay Flowers, having a tremendous year. 38 catches, 600 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Good throw, 15-yard gain for BC on first down. Receiver in motion, C.J. Lewis from right to left. Play fake. Here comes some pressure. Jurkovec. Receiver Lewis open to the 40, 45 to the 50. Lewis to the 45 and tackled at the 43. White on white for BC with the gold helmets. Jurkovec under center, the handoff to Levy. Past the 45 to the 40 to the 35 to the plus 30. Levy on the move and tackled inside the 25 up the left hash at the 22. How do you like that? A 23-yard gain. Shotgun Jurkovec looking left, now to the right. He throws it, and it's a low throw scooped up at the 8-yard line by Jelani Galloway.
Calling it a catch. Good
catch by Galloway. It's a first down pickup for the Eagles.
Second and goal from the 4. They come after Jurkovec again. He lofts it up for Zay Flowers and an acrobatic catch for a Boston College touchdown.
Fake Jurkovec chase, throwing to the end zone for Flowers. Good sight adjustment. Touchdown, Boston College.
Play action pass. Deep throw for an open receiver, and it's caught. Ball took a while to get to Jalen Gill as 2 defenders converged, but he caught it.
The game was the most watched sporting event on a day that included the Masters, as over 5 million viewers watched the Eagles put up 31 points, and more importantly, witnessed a Boston College program going in the right direction.
Down the middle, and this one's caught by Lewis past the 40 to the 35 and tackled at the 31. Good throw right down Broadway. C.J. Lewis brought down by Sean Crawford, but a first down and more. There's one catch. Jurkovec rolling to the right, pushing the pocket. Now across the middle, Long's got it. Across the 50, up the far hash to the 45. First down and more for Hunter Long, the redshirt junior from Exeter, New Hampshire.
We are going to get stronger, and we aren't going to quit.
A Jeff Hafley coach football team never quits. He has forged a process worth buying into. His love for everything and everyone Boston College is tangible. And it is his mission to build something really special in Chestnut Hill.
In the span of 3 weeks, you played the number 1 team in the country and the number 2 team in the country. And we're close. Are we there yet? No, we lost to both of them. But this team's close to what you're building. You guys got to believe that. Is this I'm going to come in and yell? No, I'm not. Because I know you guys gave everything you had today. And it wasn't pretty, it wasn't perfect, and we'll get better. I promise you that. You're a damn good football team. And I mean that, and if I didn't believe it, I would tell you that. You're a damn good team. We're going to rest, and then we're going to go after our next 2 weeks on fire, and we're going to get after it. You guys all understand? Yes, sir.